Guys, Oscar nominations were announced this week, and fantasy and sci-fi movies were well represented. Casey Jost and I are going to take a look at all the nominations. Biggest news, I think, is Black Panther, the first superhero movie ever nominated for Best Picture.
That is so cool. I mean, there's so much happening there. I think the story is great, the acting's great, cinematography, costumes.
The one thing I was shocked at is that Ryan Coogler is not nominated for Best Director.
And Michael B. Jordan isn't nominated for Most Swole.
Yeah.
He's swole AF.
It's actually insane.
He's an incredibly complex villain.
Yeah.
And maybe my favorite of, like, you know, the Marvel universe of all time. Love a good villain.
Also, A Star is Born. Not actually genre, but
I think it is.
Star.
I think it's a sci-fi. Hear me out.
Okay.
They communicate by touching heads. Constantly in that movie, they are touching each other's heads with each other's heads. Okay?
Yep.
Also, it exists in a world where people who do music still make money.
Yeah.
Like, people are still buying music for some reason. Also, they have this mysterious power to hear a song in a parking lot and then the next day have a fully arranged with band version of it in front of a giant audience.
None of that
exists. Like, that's a superpower. No one can do that.
What I thought was a snub, one of my favorite movies of last year, was A Quiet Place. The only thing that it was nominated for is sound editing, which almost feels like a troll. It's like, there's no... There's almost no sound. The guy was just like, delete the audio track. I'm going home. Another genre category was Best Animated Feature. There was Incredibles 2, Into the Spider-Verse, and Ralph Breaks the Internet. All great movies. I mean, it makes sense that genre would kind of dominate animated.
What's that? A hot take coming? Wow, I think Spider-Verse could have been a Best Picture.
I agree. I completely agree. I think the voice acting is so good. It looks amazing.
I cry a bunch. Do you cry in movies?
You know what I've been crying a lot during lately? Shark Tank.
It's a roller coaster.
It's a roller coaster.
An emotional one.
Yeah, but
I don't want anyone to think that Shark Tank is a roller coaster.
No, please. It sounds like it could be. I did cry during Into the Spider-Verse.
Hold up, you just had an idea of a Shark Tank roller coaster.
Oh, damn.
Where you go underwater with sharks.
Yeah.
Right?
And you might not come out.
SeaWorld, call me.
Kendrick Lamar nominated for Best Original Song, and I think he's shortlisted now to EGOT.
Oh, that would be incredible. You know
He's
why?
so good.
Because it would put him in a category with Barbra Streisand and Liza Minnelli, and I want those three names together.
Yeah.
Right?
They all like have a banquet.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. And then another category that's usually dominated and is again this year by genre, visual effects. We had Infinity War, Solo, and Ready Player One.
People hate on Solo, and I liked it. I had fun. I didn't really, I guess I thought of it as a Star Wars movie, but adjacent or something. You know what I mean? Like, when you have a different actor playing Han Solo, I'm just like, okay, we're like trying a new one.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I think it's like Apple, right? Like a new phone every year. When there's a new Star Wars movie every year, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna check that out. Right. And as far as like Samsungs and like the Pixels go, these are not the droids I'm looking for. Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Really forced that in.
Oh, no. Oh. So is there a category that you wish existed? Like, if you could give an award to a movie from this year?
I actually want a category that's called Best Picture, and it's a photo.
Oh,
and I think like Mahershala Ali would win because he looks great in photos.
That's true.
Here's a picture of him.
Right?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Best Performance by a Tiger Sweater on Nicolas Cage in a feature film.
Okay.
So that's everything that we think about the Oscar nominations, but we want to know what you think. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? Who's gonna get so drunk they can't read their own handwriting on their speech? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss any Sci-Fi Wire updates.
That was an incredible performance.
Thank you so much.